Wes, as always. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I will be talking about the nature of a true spiritualist. Who is a true spiritualist, and how do we identify one? This topic is born out of necessity with my experience, with my interactions with people that come in contact with me. In spirituality, especially in African spirituality and whole spirituality, there's this notion that for somebody to be spiritual, they need to show a certain kind of behavior, as in there's a stereotype for a spiritualist. This person will have to be kind, gentle, soft, loving, all forgiving, all understanding, and we have to be dressing in a certain way. Let me give you an example of a true spiritual master. This mentality or this depiction have been sold to the world by Christianity, and people stereotype this perfect spiritual master from the image of this so-called Jesus Christ in Christianity that people have been known to see as a savior. If you see Jesus Christ picture, so a man that always wearing white, looks soft, handsome, is pure, 100% pure. He does not drink, he does not smoke, he does not have sex, he does not do anything worldly. He's higher than you spiritually. He's separated from you. He's celestial. He's holy, holier than thou. He's God. That kind of image. This is the image that many spiritualists are packaging, that this should be the idea image or idea format or idea prototype or idea example of a spiritualist. So you're going to see across all spiritual spectrum: Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, Shintoism, Confucianism, all the isms. When they say a spiritual person, a guru should be somebody that is always pure, pious, meditating, kind, loving, impartial, does not get angry, is not emotional, is always soft and kind, always willing and ready to forgive, always loving and perfect. This is the image that they are selling to you, that this should be the ideal image, or this is the ideal image of a spiritualist, somebody that should be like a shepherd, guiding and loving. But is this really true? Can this be possible? Have you ever seen any human being in life that is like this? Do we have anybody in life that can be able to be like this? The answer is clean no. All these spiritualists you see, all these pastors, all these so-called Hindu gurus that you see that they pretend to show this image that this is who they are. All these so-called religions, you see each religion, you see their masters, they always come out dressing in a certain kind of way, talking very soft, pretending to be kind, pretending to be spiritually moral than you. They are spiritually higher than you. All these images you see of all these so-called gurus, pastors, spiritualists, always wearing white garments, they are all false images. Okay, they are all false. No human being can be 100% perfect, can be able to live like that we say they are living as a human being. They don't have sin. They have these traits, perfect trait of this so-called Jesus poster boy. In real life, it is a very big lie. Okay, nobody can be able to be 100% perfect. People have mood swings. People have down times. People have times of depression. People have times of confusion. Nobody can be 100% perfect. I said it many times, even God cannot be perfect. Look at nature. we say we are living the perfect world. Is it really perfect? Look at what happened in Turkey just 2 weeks ago. Earthquake just claimed almost 50,000 people. Earthquake claimed lives in Turkey and Syria. What are the crimes of those people? What are the crimes? Are they more sinful than you? Those people that died in the earthquake, are they more sinful than you? Do you think you are better than them? But they died. What happened is that they were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Nature happened to them. This is how nature works. Nature is not perfect. Okay? Look at the rivers. All those people that are claiming to be African spiritualists, that they worship water, all those mama water and papi water in Nigeria. You claim you have to, the water is your mother. Go and jump into the ocean. If the wave, let's see if the wave will save you. If you are in a tempest, you are in a storm, no matter how much offering and sacrifice you have given to the water or how close you think you are to that water, the wave will smash you and you will die if you are not lucky. This is how nature works, okay? You cannot stand the force of nature. If you are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you get taken. So, the images that you see many of these people pushing of a perfect spiritualist, that is a false image. It is a public image to make you think they are better than you, so that you will now be listening to them. You will now surrender your spiritual authority to them. It is a scam. Okay? Christianity, that is a religion that have killed the largest amount of people on this earth, that have enslaved and is still enslaving and destroying people's life every day. They are giving you this image of Jesus Christ, of a perfect man that came to redeem you from all your sins, that you are a sinner, you are born in original sin, that God loved you so much and He sent His only begotten Son, that if you reject His Son, you are going to burn forever. What they are trying to tell you, that the God put a gun to your head, love me or die. Is that real love or false love? They call it gunboat diplomacy in politics or government. Love me or go to hell. If you don't accept my message, I'll burn you in hell forever. Islam have the same mentality. Judaism have the same mentality. Is this a religion of free will? Religion that will be preaching that if you are not a Christian, you are not a Muslim, you are an infidel, you are going straight to hell. I am going to hell in almost everybody's religion. I am going to hell in Christianity. I am going to hell in Buddhism. I am going to hell in Islam. I'm going to hell in almost all the religions I know, Mormonism or Jehovah's Witness or Mountain of Fire, Methodists. All of them have condemned me because I will not listen to their religion. What else is new? Then you see these people pretending to be holier than thou. People pretending, holding Bible, dressing up in a certain way, wearing dark colors, wearing white, wearing cap, giving you the image of a spiritualist. Even me, this bead is just for meditation. It's just a tool. Let me pull it. Let me talk to you like guy man. That bead, sometimes I just wear it to show this channel that this channel is serious. The bead does not define me. I define the bead. I can wear this bead and be smoking my weed, even having sex, doing anything I want to do with the bead on and off. It does not change anything of the nature of the person. Okay? The dresses you see this person wear, it does not change their nature. A goat wearing a coat is still a goat in a coat. A goat driving a Benz, now goats still be that, they drive the Benz. Okay? Human nature, the toxicity of people does not change with their dressing up and their speech. Okay? So, real spirituality, for me, it is not defined by your dressing. It is not defined by the way you want to let people give the impression you give to people. It is authenticity. Be real. Who you are, be authentic. Let people know you, your true nature and your true character. This is how you find out real spiritual people. Not somebody that is trying to tell you that they are better than you. If I want to scam people in this channel with the kind of knowledge I have, I will be dressing in a certain kind of way that will make you think that I am holier than thou. I can choose to order a lot of traditional garbs from Africa. I'll be dressing all native all the time, carrying some scary stuff from Africa you have not seen before. I will put some scary images on this channel to let you know that I am a high spiritual master, carry some status and some igbele or zobo zobo put in this channel. You'll be seeing this. I will pay money for that, but I will get more money from you. When you see this, you will think that I'm a high spiritual master. With the kind of knowledge I pour on this channel, I can do that. I will make a lot of money from people. I will pretend to be an angel of light. I'll be talking very softly to you. I'll be very, very patient with you. I'll be very, very understanding with you. Even in real life, I am not like that. But I will give you that image. People do that all the time because it sells. We have been programmed that a right spiritual person must be like this. So when you see somebody doing the contrary thing, it must not be a spiritual person. That the spiritual person can never talk back to you when you talk back to them. A spiritual person can never insult you when you insult them. A spiritual person can never tell you some certain things. That is a false image. Pastors in public, they pretend to be like this. That's why we call them wolf in sheep clothing. It is inside their book. They are the wolf in sheep clothing. We see these people online every day. We see many of them on YouTube. We see many of them on TV. How will you know them? With their conduct, by their fruits, you shall know them. The same book again. You see many of these pastors, the next thing you hear, they sleep with a lot of people's wives, sleep with a lot of people's daughters, because you think they are more morally higher than you. You think they are holier than you. You think this Jesus persona is a real thing. That, oh, my pastor is a man of God. He always talks soft, always dress nice, doesn't dress bad, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. He cannot do anything. He's a good man. I trust him. You give him all your money. You give him all your time. Before you know, this guy start doing things, smashing things up and down. Before you know, your wife is pregnant, or your daughters and your wife have now been doing abortion behind your back. But all the time, he's supposed to be a good man. But this happens all the time with a lot of spiritual leaders. But I don't blame them. I blame you for you to think that this persona that they are pushing is a real thing. You believe it, you fall for it, and then they took you. Authentic spirituality is different. You have to be down to earth. Bring out your real nature. Let people know you. I don't have an image to protect. I don't have a reputation to keep. This is me you see here. Okay? I'm not doing any persona. Look at my channel. I am not even trying. Okay? I am not even trying. I just run this. I'm shooting this from my phone. I'm not going to go out to do green screen, one expensive stuff to give you, to waste my time, because I want to show you something that I am who I'm not supposed to be. I will tell you directly, okay? I am here to broadcast a message. The real revolution is not pretty, contrary to what we see on TV or what we like to believe. The real revolution is not the pretty stuff. You can watch this movie Matrix. If you see Matrix 1, Kenny Reeves, you see Morpheus. When they come into the Matrix, they can assume any image they want to assume. But when they go back to the real world, they are putting on rags. They are living in that old ship. They call them Nebuchadnezzar. They are eating food that is not even good. It's just what is able to sustain them. In real life revolution, that is the way it is. It's not calling yourself revolutionary. You are going around with a $500, $2,000 designers, money they're giving you for your revolution. You're using it to carry women. You used to give a false image of yourself. Many things like this. How will you find out a real spiritualist from a fake spiritualist? How can you be able to know the difference? It is authenticity. I can come to this channel, pretend to be very kind, soft to you, talk to you, anything you want to hear. I know how to tell you. Mix salt and Maggi together to become a millionaire. I can do all those stuff. I will get enough money from you, but it will not do you anything in the long run. I can tell a lot of lies here. Okay? It will defeat my purpose. Because my purpose in this channel is to push knowledge that will move Africa forward. This is why I came on YouTube, not to hustle people, to scam people, like the way other people are doing it, telling you to anything you want to hear to give you peace of mind, selling superstitious belief online for people that don't want to think or people that don't want to crack their brain. People are okay with that kind of message. They are okay because they want to believe that it is true. But when you confront them with the authentic stuff, with real, raw, hard facts, a lot of people will run away because they don't want to face the reality of their self. They don't want to look in their face in the mirror. They don't want person to tell them that you need to change you, that the world is not the way you are thinking it to be, that this El Dorado in your mind, it's not like that. Real life takes practicality. You have to be rational. People don't want that kind of message. Okay? Many people have come in contact with me. They have been shocked with the kind of person they meet when they cross this YouTube channel. You come into my WhatsApp and you start talking trash and I hit it back to you. They'll say, "What? Are you a spiritual person?" I'll say, "Yes, I am much more spiritual than you. I am down to earth. I am in touch with reality." That makes me more spiritual. How to be spiritual is to be in touch with reality. Nothing more, nothing less. There was a woman that made contact with me this morning. The woman made contact with me some time ago. She said she wanted to do some work or join my class. I told her the protocols. She slept. Sometimes she came back again that she wanted to do an urgent work or something like that. I don't like to go into details. I still tell her my protocols again. So this woman came today again that I want to join the class, I want to buy a book or something I don't know. I said I don't sell my book, I don't have the hard copy, I only sell e-copy. When I printed my book, I have sold all the hard copies. I see the stress of selling hard copies, posting book to other people's countries. It is quite expensive. And sometimes I don't get this book. Even when I put tracking, I find out the difficulty of doing that. If it takes 3 weeks, 4 weeks for you to even get there for one book, and the person needs the knowledge now. So I stop printing books. I do e-copy. I send it to your email. You get it instantly. Is that not the better one? You get it instantly by the press of a button. Modern technology. This person is asking for a hard copy. I always say I don't say a hard copy. She's asking me what is e-copy. How can you be using a phone? At least for 2 years, you don't know what is e-copy. Digital copy, you don't know it. I say PDF. This person is asking me what is PDF. This person, by the way, is over 40 years old. I am over 40 years. I believe this person should be older than me. And I believe this person has been using a mobile phone for more than 20 years now. If that person has not been using phone, somebody has been using phone for more than 20 years, this kind of phone, and you don't know what it is e-copy. You don't know what is PDF. Then what are you doing on this channel? How did you survive? Don't you print receipts every day? Even people that didn't go to school, they know what is e-copy and PDF in Africa. You don't know what is PDF, you don't know what is e-copy, and you are living in America. I asked the person, "Are you an illiterate?" Because it was shocking to me. It's needed to be said. You be illiterate? I just cannot pass on the question. I just cannot pass it on. There are sometimes some things I don't pass on that need to be said. I tell you, that is me for you. I will just say it because I can't afford to pass this opportunity to clear somebody. You be illiterate. You don't use phone for more than 5 years. You don't know what it be e-copy or PDF. Where therefore born you? Instantly, the person woke up. How can you be calling me an illiterate? How dare? So you know the meaning of the word illiterate. It's a bad connotation, right? So you woke up now, right? You get upset. So I say, I don't understand how will you not know. How have you really suffered? The person was upset too. It cost me, I sent her like 3. I called the person goat. I tell the person to go to hell. The person was shocked. The person said, "Are you sure you're a spiritual man?" This is what when people tell me this kind of thing, I love it. Because they are expecting this Jesus Christ image. that Jesus Christ is not supposed to insult anybody, but Jesus Christ is one of the biggest killers in the world. So you're expecting me that we be somebody that cannot be able to insult somebody because I practice spirituality? Oh, you are totally mistaken. If you do any nonsense, I will not hesitate to pass on the opportunity, because I consider myself as a spear of justice. I will not pass on the opportunity to tell you something that will open your eyes or that will make you think twice. I will not pass up that opportunity at all. You think I will just stay quiet looking at you, encouraging you to behave in a certain way because you want to give me some little money? Then I will just swallow your nonsense. No, I will wake you up. I will wake you up straight. I'm here to wake people up. Waking up people is not petting them. Sometimes it's petting to get that soft treatments, that Kool-Aid or lemonade, soft, relaxing things. No, it's not like that too. Brother and sister, it's not like that. This is me. If you're looking for those kind of soft people, maybe we try this Hindu monk. They are very persuasive. People like the Sadhguru or somebody like that that's always dressing up, playing the parts, hanging flowers around their neck. Maybe you see me hanging flowers on my neck. I'd rather hang bottles on my neck. I'm not that kind of person. African spirituality is not like that. You see the kind of things we do in African spirituality. You know that this is not for soft people. This is a hard thing, So that image that you people are having, a lot of people are having, of that purity, spiritual master, Jesus Christ, Savior, ever loving, ever forgiving, always helping people, doing charity work, healing the sick, raising the dead. All those things are story, fakery. No human being can be that perfect. Okay? It doesn't happen. Any pastor you see, any spiritual master give you that image is just pretending for public view. When they are in the house, many of them drink alcohol, many of them smoke, many of them do groupies. They do a lot of things, all the things that they pretend they don't do. They do everything. They do it more than you. Okay? They do it more than you. They just pretend because you believe that image. So when you see somebody like me now telling you the truth, you say this guy not the spiritual guy, because I don't give you that image. You don't already believe, say spiritual person not go fit do like this. Spiritual person not fit talk like this. He not go fit insult you. Spiritual person not go fit drink beer. I dey drink beer. I dey go party this night. I dey go club. I go there. I go probably there with one babe or two babe. I go dey chill out this night. I go see come here tomorrow. I go see knack and give you. Nothing change. You not go see try me again. I go see clear you waiting day. Okay? So all those ones that they tell you all this nonsense, now you now know, make you shine your eye. Look nature. Look the way the world they go. Show me the perfect person for this world. Show me. There's no perfect person. There's no perfect spiritual master. Give you that false image. Real spirituality is based in authenticity. Are you authentic? Are you true to yourself? Are you true? You really want to learn this thing, or you just define who will hold your hands? You just define person time where you go waste. You just want to identify because it's like a phase. It's like how would I say it? It is waiting the rain now. Trends. It's cool to be spiritual. Now people are trending. Spirituality is trending. People are dressing up. People are not trying to connect back. I just want to do it so that they will say I am in vogue. This is not that channel, okay? If you come here expecting me to be that kind of person, you will be shocked. I dey blast people. Even people who won't join, I go see tell you, say, I go see blast you, tell you the way the thing be. Okay? Now the way I be with this, I don't get image to protect. I don't consider myself as a celebrity. You come here thinking that you can just talk to me anyhow, then I will just accept it because I want your money. I will still tell you, say you dey crazy, so your head not correct. The person will shock. I don't consider myself as a celebrity. What here they celebrate? People they die for Africa, they come here, they come do celebration. But waiting. Will they celebrate death and poverty and misery and stupidity, ignorance? I don't want to celebrate. I will celebrate fake life or fake stupid people from Hollywood and Nollywood. Are those my role models? I don't get any physical role model. My role models are spirit. I tell people half of my friends are dead. I trust dead people more than living people. Most of my friends are spirits. If I not get ready to do, I go sit down and listen to those ones. I'm always busy. Okay, so I don't want the least thing I need is somebody that want to waste my time or somebody that is not ready. I not get basket for rotten mango. I not get time to hold somebody's hands. You can't they pet you. Then they pet people for you. Now you go do the work. I will only show you the parts. So you must be serious before you come close to me. For those people where they won't come, where they feel say, this guy they find money or maybe hungry, they cash him. Or as he come from Africa, so he should be suffering. I can just tell anything or say anything. Most of I shock them. I always disappoint them again and again and again. I will always be shocking and disappointing you because the way you think of a spiritual person, that mental image is a wrong one. So don't expect me to live up to that image because that image is a false image. Okay? If I pretend to be living up to that image, to be pretending to be like Buddha and meditating to lotus flower all the day, to me that is stupidity. It's like taking drugs. You're not living real life. You're not interacting with people. You're not down to earth. You beg people for food. Then you meditate from morning till night in your temple. When you are hungry, you go down to the city. You beg people for food. You call yourself an holy man. For me, it's no difference from a junkie that takes drugs and sleep. And when he wakes up again, he takes more drugs and sleep. That is not real spirituality to me. Spirituality of pretending. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't have sexual urge. I am a Catholic priest. But what you do from morning till night is to sleep with little children, rape little children in your pedophile churches. Then you come out and you dress like a woman and you say you are a Catholic priest. But you are a demon, pretending to be good. People, I don't do that kind of spirituality. Okay? I don't do spirituality of pretending to be somebody that is no holier than you. I don't do spirituality of dressing up. I don't have more than 20 shirts in my wardrobe. Not that I cannot buy shirts, is that it's not necessary for me. The one that I have, I don't even wear them. I don't play dress up, okay? I not be that kind of people. I'm not your traditional, typical, stereotypical spiritual person. I consider myself more as a scientist. Okay, spiritual scientist. So if you look me like that kind of person, you will be disappointed. You will be heavily and seriously disappointed. Okay, this is my own view of this matter. So if you're having that notion of those kind of spiritual men, then some of them the real people, you are free to go meet them. You are free to become their sheep forever. Try to live your life to be pretending to be the meek people of this world. Shepherds always eat from the sheep that they are shepherding. Okay, I am not a sheep. I cannot be a sheep. Okay, so this is my own take of this false notion of the nature of a true spiritualist. I believe in authenticity. I believe in being down to earth. Okay, what you see is what you get with me. We need to waste special time for here. We don't need posers here. If you are looking for a poser, not be for this place, so many. So this is what I have to say today on this channel. And if you have any questions, you can ask once again. For those people that want to learn African spirituality, my website is there. I keep telling people my website is there. You can go straight to the website. Some people I don't understand. It's like they will come, they are looking for somebody to pet them. Go to the website if you want to learn this thing. Register. I've said it more than 100 times. They will still come, they will pretend I don't know that I have a website. They will still be creeping, that they want somebody to pet them in. We don't pet people here or not be here. Even if you want to still pay money and still not go pet you inside though. Okay? Every information, they my channel, all these people they can't ask of book. You be blind person. I don't talk at tire. When I will see they can't do this kind of nonsense. You don't want to do it now. If you have watched 5 of my videos, you're supposed to don't know the information when I repeat again and again and again and again. I don't need to repeat myself. The essence of me even starting to do these YouTube videos is not for me to be repeating myself, so that you can just go there, just watch it, get the information, and do the thing. Watch it, do the thing. Now that be the essence. So for me to keep repeating myself, it's like it waste my time. It draw me back. I don't like to draw back. I like to move forward. So please try to get this information, move with the information. That's why I'm focused more on serious people. Serious people, they need to waste time. If they see what they want, they go after it. They need to waste time. They need to get double thought. Chance favors the prepared mind, so they say. So this is what I have for this also. For those people expecting me to be putting a kind of image of what they believe is the image of a true spiritualist, I will keep on disappointing you. Okay, and then they look for subscribers. Then I'll just expect people to talk. I block people from my channel all the time. If I don't tire for you, those people where they keep making unnecessary calls, I block you. Okay, now the way they run my matter be that. I know they come here because I want to pretend to. I did blast people well. You suppose don't know me, but if you have been watching my video, you will know say this guy the craze. I did blast people well. Anyone I wake up, if not government or if not pope or if not my fellow traditionalists, fellow spiritualists, I don't blast myself. I not send because time not day. Sure, what did we do for here? The way I live my life, that I not be soft person, be firebrand. So for those people that are interested in learning African spirituality, everybody is not the same. Okay, all of us are not born the same. All fingers are not equal. Everybody get different character. Now my own character be this. Now the way I behave for public life, that's why I behave for private life. I not get say I they pretend, say I they call pretend for you, they call show say I not be waiting I do. Okay. So if you feel say you look for that Jesus Christ image, I don't know where you go see that kind of person. All of them, I know say many of them they bad past me because I am not an hypocrite, but they be hypocrites. So if you say an hypocrite now you won't go after, it's okay for you, it's your personal choice and liberty, but not carry that hypocrite personality come with me, say I expect to behave like those kind of people. I go disappoint you, I will curse you. I will clear say, oh, sure this guy be bad guy. I be bad guy, I be original wafi boy. Okay, for those people who come from Nigeria, I be worried person. I not be Christian, I not be traditionalist. I be spiritual scientist, something most people are not used to. So my methods will be different, and this is who I am. So this year, there's going to be a lot of things I'll be exposing. This 2023 is a very good year. I'll be exposing a lot of heavy stuff on this channel. I'll be talking about deep stuff. I will be talking about serious issues that are affecting us in this current dispensation. I'll be focusing on those kind of things. So for people with their heart not